นายจะกลับวันนี้เหรอนั่งโกจะมารับเหรอโกจะมารับเวลาของวันนี้ไปกันหมดเหรอคุณนนท์จะไปด้วยรออยู่แต่ฝากตัวเองดีกว่านะ
หลวงพ่อเจ้าคะกุฏิเขียวหนูเข้าไปใต้เพดานเยอะมากใช่ไหม
กุฏิเขียวไหน
กุฏิเขียวของคุณแม่ชีเดือนเจ้าค่ะหนูเข้าไปใต้เพดานวิ่งเล่นกันตอนกลางคืนใช่ไหมเยอะมากใช่ไหม
ธรรมชาติก็ให้ปุณรถก็ดูนะมันจะทำอะไรมันจะทำ
ย้ายบ้านย้ายบ้าน
มันธรรมดานะมันอยู่ในธรรมชาตินะคนที่ไหนก็มีหนู
เขาปลูกให้มาท
ำปันตัดก็เหมือนกันนะมีกระรอกมีหนูที่เข้ากุฏิเลี้ยงงูด้วยนะงูเขียวไหนไม่นางฮะภาวนายังไม่ถึงเหรอโอเครับพรยะถาวาริวหาปุราภริปุเรนติสาการังเอวเมวัยโตทินังเพทานังอุปกปปติอิจิตังปฏิตังทุมหังเขปเมวะสมิจจโตสัพเพปุเรนตุสังกปปะจันโทปนารโสยถามณิโชติรโสยถาสัพพิติโยวิวัชชันตุสัพพะโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวัตวันตรายโยสุขิติขายุโกภวะปิวาตนาสิลิสนิจังบุทาปัจจายโนจัตตารโอธรรมาวัฏันติอายุวันโนสุขังพลังภวตุสาปมังคลังราคันตุสาปเทวตาสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสดาโสติภวันตุเตภวตุสาปมังคลังราคันตุสาปเทวตาสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสดาโสติภวันตุเตภวตุสาปมังคลังราคันตุสาปเทวตาสั สัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสดาโสเทภาวันตุเต And how is it?
It's good going. It's not that.
Not that difficult.
Yeah, I mean, from long time I'm practicing at home, and it is different here because here you're just doing that. It is intense practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like studying online and going to school or going to university all day long. Okay, yeah, as long as it works. Yeah. Don't give up. The Kilesas will try every trick, yeah? And they have lots of tricks up their sleeves.
I mean, this has to be done some life, sometime.
Yeah, and the better, the sooner the better.
Sooner the better. Yeah.
The longer you wait, the more the power the Kilesas have, and the more difficult it gets. The important thing is make first, really the mind completely clear of any thoughts, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, and then you see, I mean, it's wonderful, yeah? And then we start to work, yeah? Huh? Because when we get out of Samadhi, then the Kilesas come again and we see them clearly how they come, yeah? And how they work.
One book, Ajahn mentioned Samadhi is not an option.
What?
It's not an option.
No, of course it's not an option. Sila, Samadhi, Panya. I mean, Lungta Mahabodh, the Eightfold Path, he talked about Sila, Samadhi, Panya. Yeah? Oh. I mean, if you want to build a house, I mean, if it just rests on Sila, it shakes in every direction. If it rests on Sila and Panya, I mean, it also goes in two directions. But if it rests on three columns, Sila, Samadhi and Panya, then it's stable. Yeah? And you have to raise them at the same time. Huh? Not develop Sila first, yeah? That doesn't work. Or not Panya. Panya is not, without Samadhi, Panya is not working, it's just thinking. Yeah? If we can think our way out, why should we go in this hard practice? Huh?
So Samadhi, to what extent? Jhana or Upachara?
No, Upachara. That's enough. Just make the mind completely calm, yeah? So that no thoughts and no memories come up, yeah? For a certain amount of time, maybe 10-15 minutes, and that is enough, yeah? That gives us enough rest, it gives us enough concentration to start doing the investigation.
Jhana also must.
Everybody is talking about jhanas, nobody can do it. I mean, why talk about jhanas if nobody can do it? Because it is at the time of the Lord Buddha, a lot of people could do the jhanas, yeah? That's why he was talking, yeah? But Lungta Mahabodh did not talk about jhanas because he knew at this time and at this day and age, hardly anybody can do the jhanas. That's why he talked about Samadhi. If you happen to go into the jhanas, yes, that is okay. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, we are fooled by the books. First jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, sixth jhana, seventh jhana, eighth jhana, reflecting about Maranatha Sati, yeah, reflecting about that, and then we are enlightened. If that would be the case, the Lord Buddha would have been enlightened after he accomplished the 8 jhanas, yeah? But then what did he do? For 7 years he went into harsh, extreme ascetic practice, and then he saw this is not going to work, and then he looked at the middle way, Majjhima Patipada. Huh? But everybody in the West thinks, jhanas, yeah? Yeah? It's not important, yeah? I mean, it is a danger as well, yeah? Because if you really develop the jhanas, you also develop some of the powers of the jhanas. And that fools us much more than anything in the world, yeah? I mean, a lot of people are fooled by money. A lot of people are fooled by power. But if you have the jhanas, if you have the power, yeah? Magical powers through the jhanas, yeah? Then you have to wait for a few more 100 lifetimes, until you come back to real practice, yeah?
So in power tradition, they practice jhana.
Yeah, but not the real kind of jhana. But at the time of Mahasi Sayadaw, yeah, Pa Auk are the disciples of Mahasi Sayadaw. No? They are the disciples of who? Pa Auk?
Actually, not direct disciples, because Mahasi Sayadaw emphasized in Vipassana. He did practice only for certain while. So, Dhatu Kamathana. Then he went alone himself and stayed in the jungle. So, years practicing this samatha.
Well, my first teacher was with Mahasi Sayadaw himself, yeah? And he happened to go into the first and second jhana, and the teacher there said, no, don't get out, do vipassana, yeah? So that's why, I don't know, what is their aim in practicing the jhanas? First jhana, 8 jhana, and then enlightenment, or? I mean, that's a delusion. I mean, you look at the life of the Lord Buddha, and then it doesn't work this way. Oh? You read, you studied, you studied enough, of the sutras of the Lord Buddha and the life of the Lord Buddha that yeah? After he finished the jhanas, what did he do? Ascetic practices. Huh? 7 years. Yeah? So if this would be a way, he certainly would have told us. No? 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 But it's nice because it's not so tough, yeah? I mean, the jhanas are pleasant experiences, yeah? Yeah, and that's it. When you get out of the jhanas, that's why the Lord Buddha said, that's not the end, yeah? When I get out, everything is the same, yeah? Yeah? So you do have to do, yeah? It's the same with Samadhi. You do have to do, yeah? Investigation. And that is, and that's a lot of anger is coming up, yeah? A lot of disgust is coming up, yeah? When you do investigation, yeah? And that's what people don't like to do, yeah? They like to, then, I mean, the China people, then they like to investigate the dhatu, yeah? Yeah? The 4 elements, huh? Because then there's no anger coming up, no disgust coming up. But if you don't deal with the anger that is deep inside, do you think it disappears? Yeah? If you have a candle somewhere, that is lightning, and you just block it up, it's not getting extinguished. Yeah? And the same with greed. Yeah? It's not going to get extinguished, just by putting it aside, not looking at it. We think it's not there, yeah? But it's still there and burning. And once in a while it catches fire, and then we are on fire. Huh? You've seen that? See it? I know it. I said, I was in the West for 6 years, yeah? Huh? And learned everything like you did, and then, no matter if it was Goenga retreat or in the West, yeah? And when I came to Wat Papantat, yeah, I suddenly realized I haven't even started practicing. Huh? I was fooled by all these, all these make-ups, make-ups of Buddhist, make-up of Buddhist practice, where the goal is, to feel good. Huh? No? Yeah. And then you're born again, and then you feel shitty again, and then you go in the jhanas again, feel good, yeah? And then you get out, you feel shitty. And then you go back, what kind of life is that? Huh? Better than most people.